Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Boston and New York. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Trey Turner.
First delivery to him. High in the air down the right field line. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Next up, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now here is Pablo Escobar looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he takes a bold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Jones at second with 2 down. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. In the dirt, and now let's see. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that's low, ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And that's in there for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A swing and a foul tip, but held on to. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll step off and try again. And now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he struck him out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it. Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Nick Castellanos now. He'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his...
We'll leave it right there. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way. As the sinker to him finds the zone for... Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1 and 2 now. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now here is Ronald Acuna.
The left fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1 and 2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he... Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Larry Walker. Popped up. Jones waits on it. 1 down. And now in the box, Eddie Murray. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He throws him on the fastball there. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Ready now is Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Swing and a liner. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Trey Turner. Chopper foul. He flied out, leading off the ball game. From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. deGrom rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now, Chipper Jones. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Right on the money, and Realmuto got him. Now the 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Jones, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. At the plate now, Pablo Escobar. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. In there, 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds it.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Now under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Glory and the Bomb Squad. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And this is lined back into center field, and he's on to start the ball game. It's a base hit. Into the box, Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. A full count now. And he got him. Next up is Pablo Escobar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. And now, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
With the Bomb Squad, the second baseman, Wander.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
So he got him swinging. Wander Franco sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jason Dominguez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. Skied down the left field line. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Splitter, 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Trout gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swinging bunt. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Fouled off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Fouled away. One and 2, here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the AB now. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
From the belt, the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
No pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And that's the first out. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. Now here's the first offering. Good pitch there on the inside, black, called to strike.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Bottom of the second. Here with no score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Murray trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Acuna coming in. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch drilled down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. From the stretch, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pablo Escobar.
In now, Pablo Escobar, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into short left center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Now it'll be Ronnie Mauricio.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the shortstop.
And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
Batting ninth, the left field.
And it's fouled away.
Reynolds.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Jason Dominguez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Ball even at 2-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
No strikes.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. So here is Kyle Schwarber. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now, left field, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late that time for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Nick Castellanos now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So one away for the catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
First delivery to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing by Murray and a ball soaring out to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. And Eduardo Escobar standing in. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up Acuna, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Brian Reynolds would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a two-out double.
Now
into the box, Brian Reynolds. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now back.
That brings up Wander Franco. Chopped weakly to the left. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posada reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The at-bat.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. get another strikeout here. Now at the plate is Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Chipper Jones. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
0-1's the count.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way. This one's down to third. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Next, it'll be Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Stepping in now, Pablo Escobar, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The count now at 2-1. And it misses 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Guerrero on at first, nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The count now at 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Reynolds has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Jorge Posada. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33.
Now at the plate here is Eddie Murray. He went deep last time up. Right back to him on the mound. To second for 1, on to first, a double play. Striding in is Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And he fouls this one off. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Nicholas Castellanos. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Juan Soto come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Gregory Soto will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So next to hit is Brian Reynolds. Last time through was a base hit. Now here's the first offering. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wander Franco. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2.
Ball one.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Hey! Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. All good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria.
1.